Ever felt like you're watching the world change at warp speed? Like everyone's figured out the secret code to success except you? Well, let me tell you about Alex. Alex wasn't your typical high school freshman. While his classmates dreamt of prom dates and football games, Alex dreamt of something bigger. He wanted financial freedom. He wanted to build an empire, not with bricks and mortar, but with clicks and algorithms. His obsession, e-commerce. He spent hours researching online businesses, fascinated by the stories of young entrepreneurs making millions from their laptops. He was convinced that the digital marketplace held the key to his future. He dove headfirst into the world of online selling, setting up his own virtual store. He envisioned products flying off the digital shelves, money pouring in. He imagined himself escaping the mundane routine of school and homework, building a life of his own design, traveling the world, and being his own boss. He saw himself as the next big name in online retail. But reality hit hard. Setting up the store was the easy part. Getting people to actually visit it and buy something was a whole different story. Weeks turned into months, and Alex's sales dashboard remained stubbornly empty. The initial excitement began to fade, replaced by a growing sense of frustration. He poured his heart and meager savings, mostly birthday money and earnings from odd jobs, into advertising on social media, but nothing seemed to work. He tried different ad campaigns, targeting different demographics, but the results were always the same: minimal clicks and zero sales. Then came the dreaded negative review. Product arrived late and damaged. It felt like a punch to the gut. It wasn't just the negative feedback, it was the public nature of it. Anyone visiting his store could now see this complaint. Doubt crept in. Was he wasting his time? Was this whole online business dream just a fantasy? Maybe he wasn't cut out for this after all. Discouraged, Alex almost gave up. He felt isolated, like he was the only one struggling. He avoided talking about his business venture with his friends, embarrassed by his lack of success. He started questioning his abilities and wondering if he should just focus on school. But then he remembered something a mentor of his, a local small business owner he'd once spoken to at a career day, had told him, "The only way to truly fail is to stop trying." The words echoed in his mind, a lifeline in a sea of doubt. Alex decided to shift his perspective. He stopped focusing solely on the money and started focusing on learning. He joined online forums, connected with other entrepreneurs, and devoured every piece of information he could find about digital marketing, SEO, and customer service. He spent hours watching tutorials, reading articles, and listening to podcasts. He was determined to understand what he was doing wrong. He realized his initial mistake. He'd been so focused on making a quick buck that he'd neglected the fundamentals. He hadn't built a brand. He hadn't understood his target audience, and his customer service had been non-existent. He had simply thrown products online and expected them to sell themselves. Slowly but surely, things began to change. He rebranded his store, focusing on quality products and building a recognizable brand identity. He researched his target audience, understanding their needs and preferences. He invested time in creating compelling product descriptions and high-quality images. He started engaging with potential customers on social media, building a community around his brand. He responded promptly to inquiries, addressed concerns, and even turned that negative review into a positive by personally reaching out to the customer, apologizing for the inconvenience, and offering a full refund and a replacement product. Word of his excellent customer service began to spread. Positive reviews started appearing, offsetting the initial negativity. Sales started trickling in, then steadily increased. He learned the importance of building trust and providing value to his customers. It wasn't an overnight success, but it was progress. More importantly, Alex had learned invaluable lessons about resilience, perseverance, and the importance of continuous learning. He had transformed from a kid chasing quick riches into a young entrepreneur, building a sustainable business. He understood now that success was not about instant gratification, but about hard work, dedication, and a willingness to adapt. Alex's story isn't about becoming a millionaire overnight. It's about the power of learning from your mistakes, adapting to challenges, and pursuing your passions with unwavering dedication. It's about understanding that success isn't a destination. It's a journey filled with ups and downs, lessons and triumphs. Just like Alex, you have the potential to achieve incredible things. Maybe you're not interested in e-commerce, but you have your own dreams, your own passions. Don't let fear or setbacks hold you back. Embrace the challenges, learn from your experiences, and never stop growing. The world needs your unique talents and contributions. Now, if Alex's story inspired you, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel for more inspiring content, and share this video with someone who needs to hear this message. Let's build a community of dreamers and doers.